Yo, what up? Happy March. Happy Monday. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Forgot to turn my lights on, actually. There we go. That's better. What's up, Dragos? How you doing? Florida? Ernest? Froggy? Chris? Tachyon? Kyle Trades? What's up? Your mother? Hello? Stop Watson. Christopher, what's up? Alpha, how you doing? Dan, good morning. Seabass, what's going on? Olivier, Parshav, what's up? How you doing, Eddie? Mr. Bond, Sebastian. What up, what up? You forgot you changed your YouTube name, my bad, your mother. Sounds like you were trolling somebody. Chicken K, let's kill today. Sounds good to me. What up, Clan? How you doing? Griffin, what's up? David. If only it said what the platform name was somewhere on the screen. If only. What's up, Pedro? Evan, how you doing? Dom. Albert, what's up? Baron Deals. Stephanie, what's up? So, nice little gap up here. Nice little pullback too. I have a few demand zones down here. Around 962. Got some 1 hour demand. And then where we're running into right now. Essentially, offered some support here on the 25th, on the 26th. A little area of consolidation before the drop, the next leg lower on the 27th. And now we're back up here in this range. So we'll see if we can. I mean, I might stay on the long side this morning off the open. We can get a little dip down, maybe VWAP bounce, maybe a demand zone. That could be interesting for potential buy. We got 21K right here as well. Nice psych level. Marius, what's up? Miguel, how you doing? Dan, what's up? Grizz, how you doing? RS? You feeling better, Grizz? Bonanza, what up? Streamlab hates on me because the haters make me stronger, so. It's true. What's up, Chance? Yeah, had a good weekend, thanks. Good time. Brogy, how you doing? Nice Grizz. Sounds like you're almost there. Sending P&L, peace and love. Funny. You're having a hard time after getting 3 really good payouts. Now you're greedy and sizing up, and of course it's not working. Yeah. I'm right there with you. I had a bad afternoon on Friday for whatever reason. Friday was not ideal, but I felt confident in that 800 break, and I chopped my ass up and tilted and lost a ton of money. So it was just a terrible way to go into the weekend. I got really frustrated with myself for doing that. So I dug myself a massive hole. It was just stupid, just being stupid. So I'm right there with you, Griffin. I feel frustrated, except I didn't get the payouts like you, so why don't I use Topstep X? I do use Topstep X right here. But I like charting on MotiveWave, and I have a Combine here on MotiveWave I might trade. All right, let's start this week strong. Let's have a great session. All right, sound good? Let's go. And we're off. We're gonna hit high 50s this week, and then this weekend looks like it's gonna snow. Yeah, I keep looking for a good time to go skiing, and it's like the day it's gonna snow, like the day before that, it was like rainy. So I don't even know. You're out in Utah for a week, didn't snow once. Did you get to go skiing? Well, we might get a little dip here off the open. Maybe VWAP, maybe 21K. Nice, Andrew. What's up, Lexa? How you doing? JB, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Gotcha, JB. What's up, Philip? How you doing? Matt, good morning. Wayne, bullish today, question mark? Yeah, reasonably enough. Sure, why not? I'm down for a bounce here. It's a nice move off the open. Did you fill out the form someone linked in the Discord? No, I did not click on that yet. Nice job, Grizz. Man, you really trade off the open a lot, don't you, Grizz? Is that guy just trolling? That guy who posted that thing in Discord? Yeah, okay. That is a troll. That's the problem. See, I would normally just delete that, but honestly, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny someone took the time to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Your best trades are the first 5 minutes. Don't you get like whipped around? Are you really nimble about it? Or are you really just going for 20 points or whatever, 30 points on 5, or you're just going for that quick little momentum burst and then get out? I like this little sweep here. I mean, we hit overnight highs like right in the pre-market here, and so that's a nice little sweep of those overnight highs right there. What's up, Alan? What's up, Mike? All right. So a little sweep of that level, like I mentioned. Moving lower here. Might put on some new lows of the session here. This next candle or two. Still sitting on my hands. Solid. Thanks for watching the videos. Glad you're here. My fund accounts are 100Ks. Tesla up 2.5%, up around $300. Nvidia down about 2.9%. Might just bring NAS with it. All right, new lows. VWAP right there. Yes, not new lows yet. Okay, here's 21K in VWAP. Nice level to watch here. Why is my heart rate so high? Am I forgetting to breathe? It's not the most exciting open. Well done, Grizz. Under 21K. Ticking under VWAP here. Got a few demand, 1 hour and 2 hour right here, so we'll look to see if anyone's interested in buying there. So I would be a little hesitant to short right above there, just in case we bounce. But, if we can hold under VWAP, we got what? There's actually still, 30 points to the first demand zone, so it wouldn't be like the worst area. I feel like you could still sneak out some profit. Stream's shouldn't be lagging. Everything looks okay on my side. Yeah, PMI soon. Let me check Financial Juice for news. Yeah, we have the PMI, the one at 8:45, and then the one at 9. The one at 9 is usually a bigger mover. Rejecting 21K. New music? No, this is really old music. Or are you asking if I've done any new music? In which case, I'll still work on that track that I teased on stream a few weeks ago. Haven't really spent time on it lately, but and haven't really done anything new. There's demand zone, tap right there. Pretty much the low on session is a perfect tap. Let's see if that offers any sort of interest from buyers. Yeah, these are it's still pretty good moves. You know, last week we had some, this is 158 points off the highs. And again, it's kind of, to me, it's sneaky again. It's like a sneaky 158 points. Can you show the track again? I missed it. Maybe later. Remind me later when we're like in a lull. I don't want to distract myself too much right now. Yes, I like that test of VWAP there. I want to see it get smacked down again. I think shorts will look decent. Eddie, you loving this volatility? Yeah, I'm liking it too. I like, you know, drastic short side drops. I'm a little tempted to try this. I don't use footprints, Mike. No, I think he's talking about the track that I the track that I started that I teased on stream. It's not on Spotify. It's just in Ableton, and that's what he wanted to hear. Can we crack this demand zone? And we got 2 hour underneath it, which is also PDL, so just another key spot to watch at 940s. Nas really giving back those pre-market gains really quick. So we got Friday's settlement down at 909. Favorite third-party plugin? I don't know. I use several. I use a lot. I don't know. That's a good question. I like Serum for synthesizers. So tapped PDL and this 2 hour demand zone, and a little buy up off there. Let's see if it's enough to get us back over VWAP. Yep, that filter, yeah. Isotope, yeah, sure, yeah. Good stuff. I like arcade stuff too, or output stuff. Like I think arcade's pretty good. Thermal movement. I think it's called movement. Yeah, I think output does good stuff. ES is gonna be running into some 690 demand here. Again, not my favorite spot to sell short. And we got a potential trend line here too, so wait and see what happens. Excuse me. All right, nice little buy up here. Good. Looking for it to get back above VWAP at 21K. Could have an interesting long. Like I said, you know what other plugin I was enjoying for a while was the Arturia, the analog synth lab, or what was it called? It has like just all these the digital reproductions of all these old classic synths. I really like that plugin. That was a good one. All right, well, here's VWAP. If it rejects again, I think I would maybe consider short. I think the long side would be a little bit more interesting though. TOS is working for me. Just, you know, in its slow way like it usually does, you know, but it's working okay. Yeah, Analog Lab. Is it 5 or is it just Analog Lab? Yeah, I really like that. Although I don't think I still pay for it. I don't think I have access to it. Here's the. We're gonna come into the opening candle there. See what. See if anything happens there. Yeah, it did take a while for it to load, Jacob. It was running its updates as usual. How was the weekend? It was pretty good. Did some cleaning. Had some couple friends over that I haven't seen in years. So it was good to hang out with them. What about you, Parshov? What'd you do? One thing I hate about adulthood is you have to make appointments to see friends. Watched a few movies and golfed. Nice. Nice jab lower there. That's kind of seemed like a news candle, but it's not news. We had news come out at 8:45. Didn't really do a whole lot. And then the next piece of news, still PMI number, but it's gonna be top of the hour in 10 minutes. And that'll probably have a little bit more volatility to it. Albert says, guys, let's smash the like button. That's not a bad idea. I mean, there's plenty of you in here. If everyone did it, we would have probably break a new record on how many likes the stream's had. If everyone just hit that thumbs up real quick. That's pretty cool. If everyone wanted to do that. While you're looking for your next trade. So ES is now in 690 minute demand. You know, 21K and VWAP rejecting. Makes me want to stay on the short side. We're at this trend line now, potential trend line. And this will be the third tap, so have to see if it has any holding power. So let's see if it offers any interested buyers. You just moved to New York. Do you know anyone who's in the trading community? Dylan trades at a prop firm on Wall Street. Dylan O'Neill. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of people in finance in New York. There's no shortage of that. But as far as trading, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot. I mean, there's probably people in the chat. Go hang out on Wall Street. Have you been to Wall Street? I don't think so. Last time I was in New York, I was not interested in trading, so I don't think I bothered. I haven't been to New York in, I don't know, 6 years or so. So Friday close, right here at 9:09. Topstep denied your 7K payout because you supposedly didn't follow correct risk management. Elaborate on that. What are they? What did you do? And was it too much? Whether you're slinging too much size or something? What was the? Yeah, I don't know. What? Tell us about it. That's cool, Jake. Just above Friday settlement. There it is. All right, we might pick up some momentum to the downside below here. Went for a big trade to get a nice cushion, 3 minis, and then I did switch to micros. I'm guessing that was the reason. Sorry to hear that, Brandon. That's Let me think about that. Like they just want you sticking with the size? I don't know. There's like certain situations where, you know, if you like the setup, risk is X, maybe you do want to size up. Any hero longs? I was thinking, right at this, if this turned into a trend line, that would have been a hero long at like the 920s, but that did not hold. Ooh, jabbing lower here. I'm still holding my 1Q put. I sold 2 of them. Yeah, I bought these for $7.91. Currently sitting at $24. So it's down from, I think its high was around $32. It's at 24 now. So me, I'd still like to see more downside in the next week. But here's where I covered my two-thirds of my position. Okay. Next level of interest for me would be these overnight lows, which we're about to run into here at 37. News and 4, thanks for the reminder. There's the overnight lows on NAS. There's many times when I've wanted to consider pulling the trigger short, but I wasn't sure if we would have the sustained selling to get through some of the levels. And I hope I can still find somewhere to get rewarded for my patience here, because I think, obviously with the benefit of hindsight, but I mean, as far as like entries that I might actually get in, right here after this 21K VWAP, like right here seemed maybe okay, but it was also a tap of PDH, so it could also be, you know, we could easily have just tapped that and then pumped higher. So I think that was one of the reasons why I wasn't as interested. But this ended up being a nice move here, and a decent amount of points. Let's see, where are we off the highs? It's almost 300 points off the highs, so that was, again, I think another sneaky 300. Okay, about 1 minute till news. Should give us a touch of volatility for, I don't know, 30 seconds. It's PMI. ISM manufacturing PMI. At this point, I could have shorted the opening candle for the last week and been a millionaire. Well, it's always easier said than done. I mean, I shorted a week and a half ago. I'm not a millionaire yet. I was just with three puts. I mean, I did pretty much double the account, but there's PMI. Jab lower to the pivot. Good morning, Johnny. How you doing? So running into some stuff from, yesterday, or sorry, Friday. We look at where we really struggled and where I was getting chopped up yet on Friday. Let's see, like right around here is where we wicked down to. So not a surprise to come and test that. The 770s, 760, etc. Could we have a hero long down here? I mean, looking at the 15-minute candle, I'm not excited to go long yet. I mean, that was some heavy selling. Smacked that bounce down, turned NASDAQ green, nicely green to red. So, I mean, maybe I'll consider shorting 900 or so. Another attempt lower here. Can you explain your pivot? It's just basic pivot points. I don't do anything special with them, just a basic indicator. Are they different than trading views? I don't know. I just use the stock MotoWave ones. I haven't really compared them to trading view. Pivot point standard. I have a pivot point down here, 775. Looks pretty similar to the trading view. Does order flow help you the most with finding setups? Not me personally. Some people, sure. Not me. I don't use a ton of order flow. Renal, nice job. Nice job passing your 3 evals. Good job. Yeah, sometimes I'm disciplined. not Friday afternoon. No, I was not. So, you know, I tend to keep slipping up and wiping out a lot of progress. So it's frustrating. Because when I'm locked in, disciplined, the trading's fine. Trading's good. Then momentary lapse in good decision making can erase, you know, a week of good decision making. It's one of the reasons it makes it so difficult. All right. See if this is a trend line here. Nice little hammer on the 5-minute. Yeah, I think emotions are huge with trading. A lot of people oversize, and then they keep making bad decisions. I kind of want to throw a hero long on the practice account just to see if I can be a hero on it. I'll just go like VWAP or something. Yeah. Oh, did that practice account one stop out already? I guess it must be at. I guess it must need to be reset or something. Okay. Whatever. Guess I won't do it. Here along would have been up decent amount. Well, that SmackDown's interesting. Is your favorite song Parsha that I made? I like this one, yeah. I think it's a good one. Glad you like it too. I kind of want to short this. Kind of want to short it after that nice rejection there. It's pretty good. Yeah, Rainy Days is classic. That's a good one. You like shorts, Chris? All right, I'm gonna hop in on the Combine here. See if we can retest this low. All right, stop there. I think that's around max for that account. I don't really want to have funded accounts in two different places. I didn't really mean to keep that account alive. It just rebuilt and I forgot to cancel it. So let's go again and toss it back. So you can see I erased my progress, unfortunately, with some poor decisions on Friday. So got to get back, grind back up here, get back my balance in the green. So I got my work cut out for me here. Trading 3 accounts at the moment here. Copy trading. Yeah, long might be shaping up here right now. Yeah, it is early for longs, I agree. But could be a great entry. Yeah, back to 100. That seems a reasonable target. I like that. Yeah, VWAP matches up because I zoomed out. As long as you zoom out, it should be good. $61, 961. Well, okay, I guess it's a little off. I gotta zoom back out. 959. Yeah, that's about accurate now. I forget when I change candle sizes on Topstep X. I always have to zoom back out again to make sure VWAP is calculated correctly. It's easy to forget. Watching VIX here, you know, for that like a V or anything to play out to the upside, I would want to see VIX reject a bit around 19, get a little lower. I'd feel better about the upside. Otherwise, with it elevated like that, Nvidia still down 5%. Like we might just have more downside playing out here. Dom, got your first payout from Topstep after 4 months. Well done. Congrats. Getting paid out. It's a great feeling. Job well done. That dude Iggy just requested your first payout after like 2 years. Well done. Awesome. GG's, man. It is nice seeing hard work pay off when it comes to trading, because probably for a good amount of time of it, you don't know if it's going to pay off, and you don't know if you should keep doing it. It's really challenging, so it's really nice when it does pay off. Well, more time we spend down here, more I think it's gonna break lower. Calbay, have a good one. Catch you later. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like shorting in the upper 80s or 800s. because even if it chops a little bit longer, I think it's a decent spot to be sitting in for the break. You know, I'd rather be short at the top of this little range here if it gives the opportunity. Grace says, like the stream, guys. Let's show Dan some love and give him his flowers. Okay, sure. Yeah, I like the stream. Why not? I will options puts on Q if you short. I don't know what that means. Are you saying you'll buy puts if I short? Because you shouldn't follow my trades for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, Grizz. I wouldn't mind, you know, I have this other small account on public app that I doubled last week, and I wouldn't mind going for Q puts again, maybe with like a Wednesday expiry or something, or Friday or something. But I think I'd rather see if we can just get one pop higher or something, just so I can get in a little bit more comfortable. How did you go in the red on XFAs? I tilted on Friday afternoon. It was really frustrating. I was really pissed with myself. I was really disappointed going into the weekend on that note. So I'm kind of, yeah, it's, you know, when you end Friday poorly, when Monday comes around, I don't know about you guys, but I don't even look forward to trading. I'm just like, I can't believe I did that. Kind of just, you know. But when you go into the weekend on Friday, you know, with a solid day or a solid week, then you're like excited about trading. The whole weekend you're like thinking about trading. But it's just the exact inverse is true as well. When you screw up and then you're just like, I don't even want to, whatever. You know, I wasn't even looking forward to trading this morning for the most part, other than to get that taste out of my mouth of being an idiot, you know. So I'm being extra patient here on the XFAs. In some cases, maybe too patient, you know. Like I mentioned, a few potential entries that look maybe decent that I might take in other situations, but I'm really trying to be more selective. 1 hour always protects you. Well, let's check in with that 1 hour. 1 hour, so... Oh, right now it's looking wild. Yeah, why not set a max daily loss for yourself? Yeah, I need to. I'll go ahead and set it here. I think do you have to set it every day? It's like $400. Something like that. Yeah, midnight. Yeah, I fucked up. I tilted and traded a mini, and it was bad. So I get so frustrated talking about it because I'm so mad at myself and I don't want to relive it. But yeah, it was ugly. It got ugly really fast. I don't know why I bothered. You know, I went to the gym and I don't know why I bothered to come back and sit in front of the charts. Stupid. Should have just ended the day down to 200 or whatever it was. Yeah, Brewer, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I do not disagree with that. That's one of the reasons why it's so frustrating. Pump got the best of you. What's so frustrating about it is I should be better than that. What am I doing? Like, why am I still being a fucking noob? That's what it feels like. How much she lose? I lost $1,800. It was terrible. It's embarrassing. Don't want to talk about it. It's one of those times that I wish I wasn't live streaming and stuff, so I didn't have to tell people about it, because that makes it worse, you know? If it's just you're like, all right, stop doing that, whatever. But when you have to explain it to people, it makes it so much worse. 1,800 per, count times 3, yeah. On all three, I was copy trading. All right, so still kind of want to see if I can get in short, but if we do pop this, maybe I'll see if we can get to VWAP. But again, this is why I didn't want to short down here, because if we're ranging, I'd much rather short at the top of the range, right? Makes sense? No, I was not live. No, if I was live, I don't think I would have been such a fucking idiot. That's where like being live sometimes protects you a little bit, because you're like, well, I'm not gonna obviously be a madman on stream. Everyone would call me out on it. But when you're in the privacy of your own trading session, you know, you're like, I can go heavier. I can catch this. I can make this bet. You know. Yeah. Anyway. Our Trader Pro is not really, in my opinion, I don't know about anyone, I don't think it's a trading platform. Like, maybe technically you could do it, but it's not made for that as far as I know. I would not use our Trader. See if you can use anything else with Rhythmic. All right, let's look at the higher time frames here. Start with the 15. Cool. 30. All right, so let's just get like a 50% retracement for this range. It's a big range. Okay, 941 and a quarter would be a halfway retracement of the high to the low. Did I do that right? Did something snap weird? No, yeah, that's right. So 941 would be a good level to watch. It is close to VWAP, so I mean, what if we sweep 50% retracement to VWAP and reject? That could be a very good short. There could also be, I mean, I could also try playing this long to VWAP or 50% retracement. That could be interesting as well. Stay nimble here. I'm gonna try this here. I'm gonna try this long. Just see if I can catch a little bit here. That's 157. Just look for like that 50% retracement hit. I don't use volume profile. I know a lot of people do. So break out of this little consolidation down here. With some decent buying. So I'm seeing if I can just participate here on this move up. I don't use ATR. I just use structure. It's taking a little bit here. Get going here. See if we can get some strong closes. I think I have extra viewers today. I don't know if it seems like Matt's not streaming, so maybe that's why I have extra viewers in here. Okay, very nice. Very close to the 50% retracement. I'll be at break even. Very, very close. Very close. He's not streaming until Thursday. What is he, taking a private jet to Vegas or something? Dude's living large. Give me that. Give me that fill. Oh, come on. I don't know. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. Do I have to just sell one here just to protect myself? All right, I sold one. Come on. There. Oh, come on. It's not filling the order. I sold another one. It's so freaking close. I'll just drop it another tick. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Just fill it out, man. Come on. It was like a tick away. I'm already front running the 50% retracement by, you know, a point. And it's usually like, there it goes. It's just, it's a little frustrating. You know, I obviously would like to put in some $200 days, but honestly, that's also the least of my worries because I got to get the balance back in the green before I really even worry about $200 days. But so, you know, I gave back, what was the TP? It was gonna be like 220. I think I gave back like $30 trying to like just make sure I didn't get wrecked on a vicious pullback. And here's VWAP. So trade worked out decently well. Had to sit in a little bit of drawdown while we consolidated, and luckily my stop was low enough. I was a little nervous that I was gonna get hit, but I think my stop was right around there. And glad we got a continuation on up to 50%. So here's VWAP. Let me check in with motive wave charts here. Anything interesting here? So PDL, or no, PDH. VWAP, and then ES also now tapping VWAP. Pretty clean. Now, hindsight would say, would have been nice to leave a runner on, but plenty of times we hit 50% retracement, we pull away the F back and start another leg lower. So I think that was the safest move. And had it, you know, I was kind of considering maybe taking two off and leaving one, but I'm fine with that exit. I think that's pretty good. So again, got some work to do getting out of this drawdown here for the account balance. But that's a good little trade just to get things going here. You've never seen me stick to your plan as good as that? Oh, really? I feel like I've done better than that. But thanks. Yeah, that's nice, Griffin. You had $400 to draw down, and you're able to make 3K on each of them. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I did. I'm glad I was able to be really patient and see a lot of movement, especially to the short side, which I love, and not FOMO on and take a loss. So I'm glad that the first trade ended up working out because it makes me feel like I was rewarded for that patience. So that's good. And I don't feel like, you know, I have to trade more on this account today, but yeah, that was the first trade of the week. Sitting on VWAP, right? That's VWAP. That is VWAP, sitting on VWAP. ES underneath VWAP. So now, you know, we mentioned Q puts. Now we have a nice bounce going. If this runs out of steam, maybe at 100 like someone in chat mentioned, then maybe I would consider grabbing the puts up here. Let's check in higher time frames. Yeah, it's not a terrible spot. I don't want to see this retrace too much though of our selling. So maybe I'll load a contract up, see if anything looks good. QQQ. Look at the options chain here. Okay. Buy put. Today's March 3rd, right? So 7th would be Friday. I can maybe get like 2 506 puts or something. Just kind of full port on the small account, see if I can get wild with it. Lorena, you just shorted in VWAP. Good luck. Seems somewhat reasonable. I don't hate it. All right, I think I'm gonna grab these puts here. Do 505 puts. I'm gonna grab $2,000. Order received. Can you see it? So those are March 7th, 505 puts. We'll see if we can get some more selling this week. I usually trade options on Thinkorswim, but that was a platform called Public. I have a small account there I've had for a year. Start with $500. I always forget about it. If you market buy or sell, does it go on all your copied Topstep account? Yeah. If you were to market in like I did for this trade, it'll still copy. It'll copy your markets. Can you trade future options on MW? I haven't looked into future options. I have no idea. I don't see the point of them, honestly. Do they have the same benefits as futures? I don't know. Maybe another pop higher. Maybe we hit that 100 level. Here's Vix. I mentioned you want to see that. Get back under 19 for some more upside, and so it's done that. We've had nice pop higher. So, you know, as long as Vix can stay down low here, I would expect us to get a little bit more upside. But we start getting back up to the high of day, I imagine we'll be back near the low on NAS and ES. you ever trade with Apex again? I'm not really interested in doing that. Roger, are you the one that was in 5 Minis Long Friday? Was that you, Roger? Is there a reason you stopped? I talked about it in my last video, what I learned after 5 years day trading. I talk about that a little bit. Made you decide to trade futures versus stocks? Well, I tried it, and well, I like that there's no PDT rule, because my Thinkorswim account at the time was always fluctuating between 25,000 to 30,000, kind of in that range. And if you have a bad week or whatever, and you get to 24,000, then all of a sudden you're restricted on the trades you can take, and it's really kind of frustrating. And then futures just I really like the leverage, and I like that you can have bracket orders. You can't really do that with options, so I really liked it. Maris, don't copy my trades. Do not copy my trades. But I'm glad you made money, but don't copy my trades. Come on. You never know when I'm just gonna F up and lose a ton of money. You don't know. That could happen at any time. How's the trading software? Or it's the backtesting software. It's coming along really nicely. Got someone from chat maybe helping out with it too. So I'm excited about it. It's gonna be really awesome. Okay, how we looking? This 5 minutes gonna close out here in what, 20 seconds or so. I think we might have a little bit more upside. I like that night floor there. The little buy up. I'll have you beta test it, Gris, for sure. Definitely. Would you ever copy someone's trades? If I was copying someone's trade, I'd copy Carmine's. But it's you know, copy trading doesn't work. I'd much rather learn for myself. Otherwise, it's pointless. But if I was just gonna pick someone, I would copy Carmine. Dude made like almost 200 grand in February, and he traded only what, like 12 days or something. Freaking crushed it. Yeah, and his risk man, he's not taking big losses, so like, it's like kind of reasonable. What's Carmine doing today? No trades from Carmine. Let's see, one more move up here, and then head lower. Just kind of get up in this here region. Don't really like longing right here, but yeah, it's like we're looking like a 1-to-1 almost. But I'm not gonna take that. But that's what I want to see. I want to see one more push to the upside. So here's one thing that's cool about public, which is that the trade I just took on my phone is they like give you, they split the order flow, the payment for order flow, they split that with you. So, you know, I spent, you know, $500 times 2. I spent $1,000. Regulatory fees are 10 cents, but then there's an order flow rebate of 36 cents. So instead of paying commissions, you're essentially getting commissions in a way. You know, you're getting your order flow rebate back. So it costs less. So I mean, it's still like, you know, it's like a mobile app kind of thing. So it's not, I can't imagine really doing it, you know, professionally, but you can imagine, I think if you're trading some size, you know, instead of paying crazy bucks and commissions and whatnot, you're getting that money back. I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting idea. All right, here we go. VIX is staying under where we want it for the upside, so we might move past 100 here. We might actually get going a little bit more. I mean, the highs aren't but another 100 points past that, so. Yeah, my bad. I think I was saying 100 level. I think I saw someone say 100 level in chat, which is actually up here, and I marked 21K. Right? Yeah, I think I did that wrong. So I'm looking at 21K as opposed to 100, which is up here. But, so what I mean is maybe we get going past 21K to 100. Pop these relative highs. So he has put in push that swing high there. Back above PDH. I do not have any more XFAs ready to go, Brandon. No. What I might do, if, you know, worst comes to worst, whatever, I lose these, I might go to my personal account for a little bit, take a little breather. Benefits of Topstep over Apex. No intraday trailing drawdown. Better run company. They're always trying to do the right thing and not just exploit people. I always think they're trying to, if they do mess up, I do think they try to make it right. They have longevity. They've been around the longest. Their payout rules, for the most part, have been very straightforward. They've changed that a little bit recently, but I still think they're pretty reasonable. And yeah, I just like them better as a company. I trust them more. Apex, I don't think it's run as well. It's kind of immature in my opinion. Like, it's kind of, the people behind it are just, it always feels unprofessional, you know? I just don't really like it. Don't feel as good about trading with it, you know? No, you're not being too picky, Cal. I don't think it's the best price action either. It's not. There's definitely some scalpable opportunities, but it's not. If you're not trading, I think it's completely reasonable. I've only taken one trade that I really cared about today. If you blow these, do the pyramid thing I do. Start with 1, get a payout, use the payout to fund the other 4, then 1, 30 points, and move your TP and stop loss as it goes. Trust. I mean, yeah, I would like to do that, Grizz, because you're crushing it. So obviously you're doing something right. We're not so different as traders. I mean, I feel like a lot of times we have similar overall analysis. I think you're less trigger shy and you catch the moves quicker. All right. Well, I'm wondering if this is just double tapping here. 5 minute could be somewhat heavy. So we may go push new lows here. We did not get to the 21K level. Yes, swept PDH again. Back under VWAP. Probably do have a trend line of sorts we could mark out and keep an eye on. We might be breaking it now. We're right here, so. All right, Florida, have a good one. Catch you later. You made $50 on the 9:30 move, and I need $34 more to pass my account. Should I wait till tomorrow to pass it? You should wait for a great setup to pass it. That's my advice. Whether that's today, whether that's tomorrow, whether that's Thursday, whatever. I would just probably wait for a really good setup. Then have at it. Anyone know what the gigantic green, the one I just deleted, that gigantic green rectangle? Just looking back, so if I put it back on there, you can see we had some buying here recently. So dips were getting bought here, bought. And so when we got below, when we opened up above it, I wanted to see if buyers were still interested here. And they weren't. We dipped below it. And I just deleted it because no longer really looking at that. Looks like this trend line may be good for a little bounce. Maybe. Do you ever trade metals? No, I do not. Don't understand them. I don't know. I feel like I got enough going on with the NAS and ES. I don't usually. Well, my thought is we put in another leg lower now. All right, just one coder. Catch you later. Have a good time at class. And plot, morning's going well, thank you. I wish I had more time frames on Topstep X. The 10 minute. I was on there at 10 minute for some reason. It could. It's kind of bullish, honestly. Doesn't look bad. You know, held halfway of this 10 minute candle. We could have a nice up move. It's not terrible. 15 minute doesn't look really as good at the moment. All right, well, we'll see. What up, Tom? You overslept? All good, man. Yeah, I took one trade on the XFAs. Just a little scalp long 902. And then took it off in the 30s, right around 50% retracement. So that's what I did. Nice, Marius, up $600. Well done. How you liking this price action? It's okay. We've seen worse. We've seen better. It's somewhere in the middle. I don't hate it, and I don't necessarily love it either. You think the 1 minute chart is detrimental? Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it does help me get really good entries, but sometimes it does. It just gives you noise. There's plenty of noise on it, so you could definitely talk yourself into something that doesn't really make sense on a 1 minute. I would not necessarily disagree with you. I just think, use it in conjunction with other ones, and I think it does help you, can help you pinpoint an entry. If you're getting overall direction from a higher time frame, an hour, 15, 30, whatever, and confirming with 5 minute, and you're just looking at the 1 minute for a nice, precise entry, I think it can help with that. Switch to the 5 minute after you enter on the 1 minute. Yeah, that, Garrett, I think is a good idea. That I could definitely like. Because the noise of the 1 minute can scare me out of stuff sometimes when it shouldn't. Absolutely, I absolutely agree with that. In the 5 minute, you're like, oh yeah, 5 minutes looks good. What are you freaking out about, nerd? All right, so right at the 50% retracement, VWAP, right there as well. Yeah, we haven't seen Joe on stream in like a week and a half. I mean, he popped in once, maybe last week, but he's probably just doing his own thing. Crack this trend line, I'm shorting. Get on a 900. I'll definitely short that. All right, here's 900. I don't want to get in too early. I do kind of want to see another candle close here. Confirm that we're gonna break this trend here. Nice job, Brandon. Last week there were a few times where I entered before the candle confirmation. So I'd get in like there and it'd bounce up. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. It's looking better. Ideally, this candle closes nice and red. Nice. Looking good. I think a little spike up around 900, so I would short. Something around maybe 89s. See if I can get a little pop to sell into. Five-minute FEG bullish. Does this look bullish to you though? I don't. Not necessarily to me. Hey, look at the 15-minute. 15-minute looks pretty. How you say not bullish? Just my opinion, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do I know? Maybe you're right. Maybe you should buy that FEG or whatever it is. Who the F knows? I could take an L here, for all I know. If you see something you like, yeah, go for it. Don't let me sway ya. This is what I wanted to see for my short trade, so let's see if I can get the fill. No fill for me. Bummer. Okay. Well, watching and waiting. 15-minute closed out. What else we like? If I could get in, if I could sell short a little higher, I'd be pretty cool with that. Closer to that 50% mark of the 15-minute candle. This is where I was trying to get in just a few moments ago. I'll put the order in, see if I can get it. Oh shoot. That was a nice test of 900 that we just wicked off of. That might be a safer entry if I really want to partake in this. Not safer, but more at least I'd be in for the downside for sure here. Whereas now I have to see if we can get the pop. Give me the fill at 9, what is it, 910, 911, something like that. Parshav, have a good one. Catch you later. Oof. Okay. Not quite. May mark it in here. Might be hope for it still. Few rejections at 900. 900 again. All right, I might just lower the amount here. Get in with 3, and then maybe I don't normally DCA, but if it's part of the plan, then it's fine. So we'll see. Maybe I'll add 2 more if we spike a little higher. You're slipping into degeneracy. Any tips to slow down? Well, you know it. You got to put some restrictions on yourself, something like that. I don't know, man. Gotta figure out why you're doing it. Yeah, I've had days when you cannot pull the trigger. Well, if I can't pull the trigger, there's usually a reason why. Price action's not good enough. My size is too large, something like that. So it's usually fine. Usually fine to not pull the trigger. But if you're seeing your setup and not pulling the trigger, then there's something wrong, you know? Because maybe what I find helpful is to draw it out, right? And so if I draw out what I want to see and then I see it, I know I have to take the trade. So try that. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we get the move lower, and you can see, you know, like if we test these lows, it's a ton of money to be made on 3 micros. Don't really want to see it get any higher than like 914. Name of the songs are in the bottom left. You can always rewind if you miss it, but yeah, names of the songs are right underneath the heart rate. Want like a heavy close here on this candle to add. Rejection up here would also be good. Nice job, Manifest. That's the way, man. There's 50%. Don't want to really get too much going above there. That's where I really wanted to get the fill at. So I want to see it get smacked down. Trade ideas, we kind of double topped here, and I'm looking for, you know, now that we're back under, well, we were back under 900. I'm looking for us to put in, you know, test the lows here. And 15-minute was looking pretty good. All right. Stay smack down, son. Do you make passive income for your old YouTube videos? Yeah, definitely. People still watch them. They're still solid videos. Don't really want this trend line to hold like that. I may be a little early on this, I guess. I don't know. I think the entry is pretty good. Not really getting what I want out of this yet, obviously. Smackdown, smackdown. Stay under 900 here. We get a nice heavy close. I'll add 2 more to it. Are you serious, Chris? Or are you just joking? Because if you do that, that's awesome. I think I told you before. My friend made a shortcut on like Apple iOS or whatever to like start playing Generation Lost at like 1% volume, like on repeat. Smack down, come on, sellers, don't give up now. I don't know if it works or not. Chopping around my entry, and I'm sitting mostly in drawdown during this, which I don't love. So many opportunities I've entered at 900, you know? So many opportunities. Chop, 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 chop. Well, maybe in trouble here. Close to the stop. Have I taken a trade today? Bro, I'm literally in a trade. This is my second trade on this account. Well, came very close to stopping me out, like a point away. Now I'm back in the green on this trade. I don't know. Just give me some selling, man. Give me some follow through selling. Revisit low day, I'll be a happy boy. Just do it. Before this trade, yeah, it took one. That's why I have a realized P&L. That's what this R P&L is realized profit and loss. So that means I already exited something, and so the trade was a long 902 to 930s, scaled out at around VWAP, a little under VWAP. You ever trade US 30? No, I'm in the US. I don't need to trade US 30. I just trade the futures index. I feel like US 30 is for people in Europe. This dumbass trend line, man. Nice tap of that trend line on the other side of it. Oh yeah, no, the P&L, this is just from Motive Wave, that overlay where it says profit and loss. I have a Topstep X one that I have to, I don't know if it's accurate or not. Oh yeah. It kind of works. You can kind of see everything. Is that? Yeah, that should be good, I think. Just doesn't have the, I had to add like the heart rate and stuff to it. Man, I just got deja vu from this trade. Is it supply and demand you're trading? That's part of finding key levels, but this trade is not off supply or demand. This looks like it's gonna be a stop to me. It's very frustrating. Not getting any movement in any sustained movement in one direction. It's just chopping back and forth. So take the stop there, put me right on the day. I mean, looking at, what is it, like the 30-minute? The 30-minute looks like hot garbage, you know? And it's just, it's setting up for a nice leg. To me, I think a nice leg down. So ideally, if, you know, we put in another candle kind of similar to these, you know, being positioned, maybe with smaller size, but being positioned in the upper 900s here, then maybe that's a reasonable way to play it too. So yeah, that trade didn't work. I think it's a decent shot, but we just did not get the, we just didn't get the momentum. It's crazy. It came so close to stopping me out, and then I was actually in the green like $100. Quick little buy up off that trend line, and boom, stopped me out. So it's really playing with my emotions on that one. Blew your second live account today because of the chop? Yeah. What's up, Chester? Hi, sweetie. That's a good boy. Man, this is pretty nasty. I think this on the 5-minute, I actually think it looks somewhat good to the downside still. Same with the 15, honestly. Don't hate it. But I don't really want to be sitting in garbage like I just was. That was not fun. Yeah. Yeah, let's wait for something else to happen here. I'll pull up some global. Playing this last, 2 days on stream. Got to guess the country, so you start with a random country. Someone start me off with just any country. Doesn't matter. Nepal. So we got to go 3,200 miles away. Or 5,200 kilometers. Want to try Zimbabwe? I think that's too far. What if we go somewhere west? Let's try Sri Lanka. I think it's too close. Well, maybe it's not. India's huge. We could try Sri Lanka. Okay, that's farther. Let's try. What do you think? Like, how do you spell Turkey? Turkey changed how they spell it. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Now we're very close. We're 170 miles away from Turkey. So what's a border? It's got to be like a border country, right? Let's see. What's just is that Is this Saudi Arabia or? We could try Greece. I like Greece. Boom shakalaka. That was good, guys. Four guesses. Very good. We're a good team. Okay, this one's way harder. The Capitals one. Ugh, I kind of hate it, but all right. Someone start. Give me a country's capital. Country's capital. Helsinki. All right, we'll start with Helsinki. Okay, we are really far away from Helsinki. 8,200 miles or 13,000. So either, I mean, probably you could go east to Asia, go south into Africa. I hope it's not Africa. I don't know those very well. We could maybe even go, well, like, not Ottawa. So let's go this way. Is New Delhi the capital of India? New Delhi. So that's warmer and 6,100 miles. So we still got a ways to go. New Delhi's the closest though. I want to try Tokyo again. I think that was the answer not too long ago. What about what's like the capital of New Guinea or Indonesia is that's Philippines. What's the capital of Indonesia? I already did the capital of New Zealand. Jakarta, thank you. Cooler. So it's got to be. Is that Papua New Guinea? I'm gonna cheat here and look at the Google Maps to figure out what the capital is of Papua New Guinea. It is Port Moresby. This might be so random. It's not Kabul. It can't be Kabul. That's way too far away. We're only 870 miles away from New Guinea. So it's got to be one of these little island ones. Like Solomon Islands. I don't even know who owns that. Is it independent? I don't even know anything about it. Could be Vanuatu. That's probably too far away. Which is Port Vila. Oh, I'm warmer. 800 miles away. So New Caledonia, maybe capital of New Caledonia, which I don't know these countries, so whoops. Come on, is that not it? I gotta do the accent over the E. Whoops. It's not showing up. Meanwhile, market's moving higher. Okay, someone said Honaria for Solomon Islands. There you go. Nice, thank you. It was Solomon Islands. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, nice job. If you got that, if you went long off the FEG, go. Yeah, that was good. I have no problem. Good for you. Yeah, I think that's fine. But again, I don't trade it, so it doesn't work for me. But yeah, man, more power to you if it works for your trading system. All right, that was fun. That was a good one. To Wordle. This is the kind of upper range I talked about. You know, looking at the 30. If I want to see the short side, if I want to see the short side move play out, this may not be the worst spot to get in. Look at these candles here. So you're at the upper range of this consolidation. Kind of want to throw like one on there, maybe two. Let's watch it. Nice starting here. So, could be a lot of things. There it is. Yeah, I know this. There's like, what's it called, Wordle or something, where it's 4. I've done those. All right. VWAP on ES there. See if we can hit my this ellipse I've had on the chart all morning. Just 21K here. Do GeoGuessr. I just might, honestly. To be honest, I don't even know my Apple password, and that's what I'm trying to log in with. Like, the save password's not working. Well, I don't know my login. Let's see if I can find my password. Ooh, that's a nice rejection there. I was contemplating throwing 1 micro on here with that trend line. Try I love gesture 312. Funny. That's pretty good. That's a nice smackdown. That's really nice. Literally don't know how to find my Apple ID password. Yeah, Chicago, if you're in the suburbs, it's like 847 usually, but 312 is like city, Chicago area code. All right, hang on. I'm still looking for my password so I can log into GeoGuessr. That's such a nice smack down there. Man. Alright, I think I got the password. Let's see if it works. Kinda wanna throw one on here. Let's throw one on here. Nice job, Squeezer. Yes. Guess the password correctly. Whoops, the timer started. Okay. Oh, that's like Danish or something. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, don't at me. Let's try like Copenhagen. Sick. 7.4 kilometers. That was, I I mean, not rainbow good, but that was pretty good. I had to like cheat. I gotta look around and stuff because I'm not a crazy person. Is that Cyrillic or no Greek? Is that Greek? So is that Greece? Let's just try. Let's try Athens. Sick. 300 kilometers. That's good enough for me, man. I'm no pro. Just. I can't see what that. Oh man, it's really hard to see. DKT. Royal habits. Oh, Pakistan. Probably. It says made in Pakistan. So that says Wisconsin. No, it's not Wisconsin. Is it Pakistan? Unless something was just bragging about it being made in Pakistan and it's not. Got some palm trees. Land for sale. It's a lot of English. A lot of English around here. It makes me think it's like in Asia, East Asia maybe. The Pearl apartment complex. I wish I could see the URL. You guys think Africa? All right, we can do Africa. Africa world. All right, so what about like somewhere? I was thinking somewhere like along the coast. Ghana? You guys like Ghana? All right, we'll do Ghana. And if you already played, I hope you're not cheating. Sick! 5.1 kilometers. Holy shit. Good guess, guys. Ghana was great. That's one of the best rounds I've ever had, honestly. And I'm glad I got to do that in front of a crowd. I mean, shit. That was a good one. That was really good. I impressed myself. That was like all pretty freaking spot on. I don't know how to see a recap of that, but that was cool. It's fun. And this trade's working out so far. I gotta turn off that music right away. So let's see. Let's look at that. Check the higher time frames here. I like that rejection wick on the 30-minute. I like it. Whoops. Let's try 15-minute. All right. So I still like it. I think I'm cool letting this ride out for a little bit. Maybe shoot for something nice breakdown to 700 or something. Shoot for the stars, you know. Oh, you think I didn't finish the global one? You think I was wrong? I thought it said the thing was. Oh yeah, let's double check. The country one. So this one is. I got this one, right? Right? Didn't I? Yeah, it gave me the thing. So then the capital one you're saying I got maybe didn't finish. No, this one, mystery capitals, we got them all right. I'm pretty sure. Because the other one, did it not give me the, yeah, I guess you're right, it's supposed to be green. Closest border, so what's right on top of Greece? It's hard to tell with this topographic outline. You're right, it is supposed to be green, I do remember. What's right here? Let's see, we got Italy. Is that Croatia? Let's try Croatia. No, that's a little too far. Italy, no, it's gotta be within 0 miles. So Albania, so it's gotta be right on top of Greece. We're just hovering it. All right, I need the outlines. I don't recognize it without the outlines. I'm just gonna look at Google Maps here instead of chat. I'm gonna find it for myself. North Macedonia or Bulgaria. So North Macedonia. There it goes. Okay, Dragos, you're a good call. So that one took me a few more guesses. We're right there. Could have been any of them. You know, you don't really get, when the closest border, you don't really get, you know, you just got to guess all the border countries. You don't have anything else to go on. So North Macedonia is the answer. I wish this one had more games. This one, is there anything else on this one? It's just the countries and that one. It's pretty fun. Crush GeoGuessr. I mean, Wordle was pretty good too. I mean, we're just crushing the games today. I mean, what other games can we play? Advanced Wordle? All right. It's like called Quordle, I think. William Monday's going pretty good, thanks. Up nicely on 1 micro. We just played GeoGuessr, cover, under. We just got done playing GeoGuessr. I only get the 3 free for today. All right, so I'm gonna start the same as usual. Stare. We'll do pious, get all the vowels out of the way. Maybe we'll do... I'll move this window so you can see the trade too if you want to monitor that. Okay. Would like something with an R in it. Maybe close the trade. Well, I still, let's see. Let me just double check things. I think VIX is looking decent. 30 minutes. All right, let's look at the hour. I mean, I'm kind of cool with it, honestly. I think what I would do, I don't really want to, I'm down 26 bucks today. I think I would go ahead and at least be at break even here. I think I'm cool just letting that do its thing for a little bit. You're in the middle of range? Yeah, well, I entered at near the top of the range, so I feel better about the entry. Back to this game. Let me think of something. Need something with an R in it. That's also gonna help with some of these other ones. This might be, the R's in the wrong spot. Kind of hard. Kind of hard to figure out what to do. Keep wanting to end RT or RE or something. There's no, that's not going to help enough. I don't want the R to be the second to last. Trial is a good one. There's not a lot of T's though, so it feels like we can maybe optimize a little bit by thinking about something. Blank R, you know, blank R, you know. Moving lower here, nice. Maybe let's just do something like this. See what we can come up with. Only 1 green so far. Okay. That was, we got some information off that. BRA blank blank, and they're all in the wrong spot. No. That one might, no, no, that's wrong. That one's hard. This is very challenging. All right, anyone got a guess? I'm kind of like, I'm not thinking of anything that's like super good to guess. No E there. This one just has eyes. Just eyes. Problem is, Dread is it's not giving us enough information for the guess, you know? We already know A is not. Let's see, well, we already know R is not there on 2 of them. We know A's, well, Dread, we know D's not at the end, so it wouldn't be enough bang for the buck on the guess. Crime, that could work for this. Well, there's no E, so again, I don't know if it's enough bang for the buck. What about like ring? It could be ring on this top left one, right? Now for the other ones, it's a waste of a guess, but maybe it would help us with this top left one. Let's just try that. Well, we got a W out of that. Create wouldn't work. It's too many letters. So let's focus on the top left one. Blank, RI, blank, blank. So with no other vowels, CH, no T, but CH ending. So what would be blank, RICH? Anything? I don't think so. So maybe not CH. No N, no G, no D. What are we missing here? What are we missing? There's only so many things that could be, you know, we've done so many eliminations already. It could be LL in the end. That might be good. So, how do you spell krill? Is that how you spell krill? So it's not krill, but it could be frill. There it goes. All right, top left one's done. The next one, yeah, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard for me to get this on. R or W, maybe WO. We have a D. RDY, wordy. Nice. Got the bottom right? Oh, Roger, you said wordy too. Well done. KY. Okay. KA. Candy. This doesn't look right. KA blank blank Y. It can't. Well, it doesn't end in a Y. Any word that starts with KY that you can think of, let me know. Kayak. Yeah, I think you're right. Kayak's notoriously tricky on Wordle. Well done. All of you said kayak. Got several of you now. Well done. And then, okay, last one. Let's get this in one guess, guys. And we will be kings of the internet games today. So we have a B, R, A. We know this place of an A. We have an E. So we have a lot of information. It's not going to start with a B. Now, it could start with a vowel. Not R. EB is very weird. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense that I can think of. Zebra? That's a very good guess. But A's got to be right there, so it's not going to be zebra. But I like where you're thinking, or how you're thinking. Interesting. It might start with a vowel and be kind of tricky in that way. A, not R, A, B. And then there's no R, it could be E, A. See, that doesn't really look like anything. Rebar. I don't would rebar work? Rebar might actually work. Is that what we want to use our guess on? It's a good one, Froggy. I mean, I think it matches as far as everything we need. Before I hit enter, let's just double check, make sure we don't like anything better. B, it doesn't start with a B, so it can't be beard. Bear's not enough letters. All right, I'm gonna do rebar. Hell yeah. Good job, team. Chat, I don't think, Froggy, I don't think I would have guessed rebar on my own. I don't think I would have thought about rebar. So we've just been crushing all the games today. I don't know if I want to do another one of these though. These are, whew. That was a good save too. Yeah, we were, connections. All right, we can do connections. Connections really gets my goat sometimes. Connections. Trade's still working out nicely. I mean, I'm up $184 on one micro, which isn't just wild. So it's about up 100 points here. So there's a pretty good entry, honestly. Would have loved to have a few more contracts. I'd love to have a few more contracts on that one. All right, Roger, you already did it, so don't spoil it, all right? If you guys don't know how to play connections, you have to find like a common thread between 4 of these words. So it look obvious at first, like, let's see. There's usually like an obvious thing, and then there's usually like a 5th one that it could be. So let's see. Leaf. Let's think. There's gonna be some common connection. So lounge, club, bar, and then there'll be like something else that it could be maybe. But then you look at it and you're like, well, lounge could also mean to relax. So it could be lounge, rest, chill, loaf or something. That could be it. So let's see if this is it. Okay, yeah, that's the first one. Be at leisure. So then you're like, all right. Dinosaur nugget, those are 2 things like people, you know, they dig up shit for, you know, they're looking for golden nuggets or dinosaur bones. Maybe there's something there. Bone and dinosaur, I think, is to throw you off. I don't think that's really something. The bar, gold bars. So maybe it's just something related to gold coins, gold bars, gold nuggets. And what else is gold? Gold leaf. That's probably it. Gold. Nice. Okay, 4 amounts of gold. So then it's going to get probably more and more difficult. And it could be something like, you know, nouns that are also verbs, or, you know, it could just be something like completely unconnected, otherwise, you know, outside the meaning of words. So, Barney Rubble, things that are old, I don't know, bone, scroll, dinosaur, I don't know. Bone, Dino Rebel, yeah, bone. But then what? What's the 4th one? Club. This is all kind of like Flintstone-y type stuff, but Rebel doesn't really make sense. I know it's the character name, but it doesn't really connect as well. But that could be something. Real. How does real fit in here? I think there's got to be something with the actual letters of the words, or something more, you know, outside of the meaning. Roll, bolt, scroll, wheel. I don't even know what the commonality would be, but we can see what it says, because I don't really know where to go. Oh, cylinder of material. Are you cheating, Froggy? That was good. Very good. So then we finished it. So it was Club Dinosaur Rebel Bone. Okay, I thought that might have been like something to throw you off. Scene in the Flintstones. Okay, it was Flintstones. All right, that wasn't so bad. We are pretty much crushing all these games today. Chat is on point. All right, Contexto, let's look that up. Is that similar concept to connections? Because it sounds like it would be. Can you guess a secret word with the help of AI? Find the secret word. You have unlimited guesses. The words were sorted by an artificial intelligence algorithm according to how similar they were to the secret word. After submitting a word, you will see its position. The secret word is number 1. The algorithm had analyzed thousands of texts. It uses the context in which words are used to calculate the similarity between them. Holy crap. What? This seems crazy hard. So you just pick any word? Okay, let's start with market. Not even close. Let's start with, or let's then go to like ocean. I have no idea. No idea what I'm doing. Table. Table's not kind of, okay. 1700th. Back at 900 here. Let me just double check that everything's okay still. Yeah. Yeah, bounce here. This one might get me. This one might stop me out of break even. Might be better flattening here. I don't know. It's decent buying here. It just honestly looks like it's gonna come get me here. Ouch. So up was it over 100 points? Came back, stopped out, break even. Yeah, 930. That sucks. Oh, I forgot. Topstep doesn't tell you how many points that is. Let's use the measuring tool. So this whole move, 153 points. For my entry of 930. Yeah, roughly 100 points. All right. Choppy, choppy. See you, Dom. I might just be done for the morning here. Not loving it. Let's see if we can figure this out real quick. Let's try pantry. Let's try chair. Let's try leg. Let's try. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. All right, someone give me a guess. It's got to be, you know, we're in the ballpark of chair, but not that close to chair. So it's kind of hard to think of something similar, but not that similar, you know? Like house. Whoops. House. Okay, house is closer. A lot closer. Car. Seat. Seat is so close to chair, though. I feel like it'd be way higher. Breakfast. I feel like maybe market and pantry would be higher if it was breakfast. Wood, I was thinking wood. Let's just see how close wood. Okay, wood's somewhat close. House is still the closest. Let's just try driveway. Building, okay. House and residence, I think, are too similar, you know? I think building and town would be closer, you know, closer together. So it's got to be more housey. Let's try like carpet, not carpet. Tree, sure. I think wood would be higher if it was tree, but tree and house are so far the closest. Tree house. Not roof. Think of something like really weird. Think of like light switch. I don't know. Lights. No. Family. Oh, family's so close. Good one, Papa. Do you want the answer Do you want the answer to get to 32? I'm at 42. It's pretty close. Sure. Family. Or sure. Give us razors. Give us 32. Just to really narrow it down. Okay. Old family house, but mostly family and old. Ancestors. Grandparents 7. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. Great grandparent. Elder. No. Grandpa, sure, grandpa. Boom, boom, Garrett. That was it, 21 guesses. It was grandfather, so. And we started with carpet. No, what did we start with? I started with market. Start with market, ocean, yeah. How is wood someone related to grandfather? I mean, who knows AI, what AI is doing. Because grandfathers like to do wood carvings. I don't know. All right. Honestly, I kind of hate that game. It's just like so challenging to think of something similar, but not that similar. You know, it's hard to really do it. All right, to be honest, I do kind of want another trade today, but it might have to be in the afternoon because this is not really that fun to trade. All right, Evan, I'm not going to say that out loud. You dirty pervert. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's getting 11 a.m. and just still hanging out. I might try another short up in this, upper range. We'll see. But I hope you have a good rest of your day. It's fun hanging out, playing some games online at least. See you guys tomorrow for a Tuesday stream. Come hang out on the Discord if you want. It's free. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday stream. Later.